Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a multilingual website with the Site Builder. Having a multilingual website is a great way to cater to specific locations or reach a wider audience by having your website content accessible in multiple languages. Using this website builder is the fastest and easiest way to make a multilingual website, and I'll show you how to make one. So first, make sure your plan supports multiple language pages and the multilingual features. So I've already chosen my template and customized the English version of my website, and I'm logged into the Site Builder. If you want to choose a different template, you can simply click Template Library right here. And if you want to look at the multilingual templates, click on this drop-down and choose Multilingual. So all of these templates will already have multilingual features and multiple language pages. But you can add multilingual features to any template, and I'm going to show you how to do that with my current template. So I'll just click Start to go back, and now we're going to click Manage Pages. So you'll see this language drop down right here. I have 7 English pages. So by default, all of the pages with this template are already set to be English pages. When you create a multilingual site, there will be a language switcher in your menu which allows your visitors to choose the language they want to see your pages in, and for each language that you add, you can have its own site menu in different languages. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. And if you want to go ahead and add a new language to your website, just click Manage right here, and we're going to click Add New Language. So choose the new language you want to add to your website. Click Next. Here you can choose which of your pages you want to clone for this language. So keep in mind what this will do is simply create a copy of your existing pages and add it to this language. They will still be in English, which is my default language that I created the content in. So because of that, you will also need to translate that content. So I'll do that later in this video. Keep in mind that if you have booking or a shop on your site, these pages cannot be cloned, but you can add a menu item to your new language menu that will take users to it. So I'll choose to clone all of these pages that are in English, and I'll also add a link to my language menu, and then I'll click Save. So you'll see that all of these pages have been cloned and they've been added to the menu for the new language that I've created. So let's just go to the preview. So you'll see that now my website has a language switcher, so that's right here. Using this, visitors can choose which language to view your website in. So let's go back to Edit Site and back to Manage Pages. So right now we're looking at the pages that we've added for this new language. First things first, we're going to edit how the page titles appear. So you'll need to rename the pages. Right now it just says the English name and then Japanese next to it, which is also making the menu too long. So with some browsers you might notice it turns the menu into a hamburger menu because all the page titles don't fit. If you want to rename the page titles, we're going to make sure we're on the new language we've added, which is Japanese. So for home, to rename this, we'll click on the pencil icon and click Rename Page. So you can change the page title and the page URL. So what we're going to do is go to Google Translate so we can translate this title. So I have that open in another tab. So I'm here on Google Translate. I'm going to have it translate from English. And from this drop-down, find the language you want to translate to. So I'll copy this. And now let's go back to the website editor. For now, I'll just change the page title. And then we'll click Save. So you can go ahead and do that for the rest of the pages. But for this video, I'm going to go ahead and start translating the content on the page itself. So we'll start with the header on the home page. I'll grab this, copy it, And keep in mind, you can do this in a Word doc as well. Just whatever makes it easier for you to copy and paste the content onto these pages later. So now we'll go to Google Translate. And of course, Google Translate won't be perfect with their translations, so you'll definitely need to do your own manual editing to make sure it all makes sense grammatically. But for now, this is the basic way that you can use Google Translate to help you. I'll copy this translation. And here we are. And now that title has been translated. So you'll need to go ahead and translate all the other page sections and pages just like how I showed you here. But something to note is that the header and the footer on your web pages is global, which means it's the same across your website on all pages, besides the site menu that will be specific for each language page. So for example, this is the header. All of the content here is in the header. And this section on the bottom, all of this content is the footer. You will need to decide on the main language that you would like your header and footer items to appear in, and you won't be able to translate it for other languages. And to navigate to other pages within your site builder, we can use this navigator tool in the top. So go ahead and copy and paste this content into Google Translate and edit it manually. You can go ahead and do this on your own. For this video, I'll just continue. I do want to mention the difference between a homepage for your website and a language landing page for your languages. So a homepage is the first page visitors will see when they load your URL. I'll just go back to Manage Pages to show you this. So this is the icon for the language landing page. So that means if a visitor uses the language switcher to go to Japanese, they'll see this page first. And if we switch to go to our other language, which is English, you'll see that this icon is the home for the entire website. Because this page is the home page for the entire website, and it's for the English language pages, I will not need to set a landing page for English. If I go back to my newly added language pages, which is Japanese, you can go ahead and choose your language landing page. For example, if I want to make about the language landing page, which is not that realistic, you would usually want the welcome page to be the language landing page. But let's see, we'll click on this pencil, and then you can click Set as Language Landing. So you'll see that now this is the language landing page. So let's go to the preview. So if we use the language switcher here and go to English, we'll see that this is the first page that visitors will land on. If we go to Japanese, this is the page that users will land on. So that all depends on the page that I set as either the home for the website or the language landing page. Let's go back to edit the site. One more note about this drop-down is that you can see the pages categorized here, so you can easily navigate to them. All the English pages are listed here, all the Japanese pages are listed here. So make sure you use that and go to each page and translate all the content using Google Translate like I showed you earlier. And once that is done, you can go ahead and add another language if you like. Remember, by going to Manage Pages, and then beside Languages, you can click Manage, and then add a new language. So you can do that here. Or if you're happy with just 2 languages, you can go ahead and publish your entire website. So just click Publish in the top right corner. So you can see how easy it is to make a multilingual website to reach a wider audience and establish yourself as an international brand and more. Let us know what you think, and thanks for watching.